Hi, everybody. I just want to take a couple minutes to go over the daily reading skills assignment for this week. Main idea Monday, same topic that is included with this assignment each Monday. Remember that you're going to read the paragraph, and then to determine the main idea, you're basically writing a sentence that explains what the whole paragraph is about. It's the big picture. Everything in that paragraph falls under that kind of umbrella statement. And then supporting details, those are phrases or sentences right from the text that help to prove that the main idea is what it is. This week for Tuesday, we have Text Structure Tuesday. Nonfiction text structure is how a piece of writing is written. So on the actual assignment, I gave an anchor chart that gives different examples of nonfiction text structure. So I'm just going to head over to that so that you can see that. So on this anchor chart, there are several different text structures. So for example, we have descriptive. Then there's an explanation here. It says that this text describes characteristics of something and it gives keywords. There's chronological order, where a text describes a sequence of events or a list of steps. Compare and contrast. This text discusses similarities and differences between two or more things. Cause and effect. The text explains events, which are causes that happen as a result of different events that are the effects. And then problem solution. This is text that describes a problem and how it was solved, including the steps that were taken to solve the problem. And then each of these has some different clue words and just as a visual, like how you might set that up in a graphic organizer. So you're going to read these sentences and you are then going to determine the text structure. So you'll probably want to use the anchor chart while you are completing this text structure Tuesday. Wednesday is the same as every Wednesday. There's two parts. Both are inferencing. First, you'll inference with a picture. Remember, you need to write a complete sentence. Inferences are not observations. They're not just what you can see. It is what you believe to be true based on what you see. And then over here, we have inferencing using the text. So you are going to read the paragraph and infer to answer the questions. Don't forget that you are not just restating something from the text, you are using the clues from the text to come up with something you can safely assume to be true that the author didn't necessarily say. For Theme Thursday, you have to identify all of the statements either as a theme statement or a main idea. Remember, theme is like a lesson learned, real life lesson that could be applied to anyone, and it is conveyed through the text, but it doesn't include characters. So it's a life lesson, a statement that we could pass along as advice to other people. A main idea does include characters or specifics from the text, and it tells you what the big picture is of a piece of writing. And then finally for Friday, Fluency Friday, there's nothing to submit here. It is just practicing your fluency. So you're going to read each of these speech bubbles aloud and practice them 3 times with appropriate expression. So based on what the message is, you'll need to decide what is the best voice or tone to use when reading those aloud. And then for the bonus this week, it's to write a short story that includes the following words. I hope that helps, but if you have any questions, please be sure to ask me before submitting the assignment.